You're performing right now.
I hate performing. I hate performing.
Performing?
I hate performing.
I'm that bitch. Bitch. I'm that bitch.
Tomorrow Misanthrope.
Alright, I have returned, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whatever the case may be for you. If you are new to the channel, this is your first time, and like you're really into reaction videos, I just want to state for the record, I'm not a reaction channel. I mean, granted, 99.7% of my content is reaction videos, but that does not necessarily make me a reaction channel, because like one day I'm gonna do other content that's not reactions. In fact, I think I might start doing fragrance reviews. I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of you know I am a fragrance fanatic. Anyway, I'm getting away from the point. Spiritbox. You know, most of my viewers know that I love Spiritbox, and we've been waiting, not a long time, you know. Fortunately, it hasn't been like excruciatingly long to the point where it's like, oh God, when are they gonna put out another fucking video? You know, it's been a decent amount of time, but it's okay. Whatever. Spiritbox has a new fucking video out, and I'm excited. I've been anxiously awaiting something new from them, and here it is. This is called Circle With Me. I did go ahead and read the lyrics because I wanted to get an idea because I have no idea what that means. After reading the lyrics, I consider myself to be a relatively intelligent person. I'm not saying I'm like super smart by any means. I'm not saying that I had the same, intelligence that I had when I was much, much younger, before my descent into the dark realm of drugs and alcoholism. But, I mean, I'm sober. I'm just saying, at one point in time in my life. Anyway, getting away from what's important. I have no idea what the lyrics are insinuating. I don't understand the subject. I'm gonna have to go back and reread them. I did read pretty fast, but I'm here for it. It's Spiritbox. I don't know what to expect, because the last two things I think we got from them were Holy Roller and Constance, and those are two drastically different sounds, and then you've got songs like, before that, like Blessed Be, that kind of, is a middle ground for those two songs. So this could go one of three ways, basically, given generally what their sound is like. And I'm cool with all of them. Whatever it is, I'm here for it. So let's do this. This is Spiritbox, Circle With Me. Here we go. Okay, so, right out the gate, the vocal, that sounded really cool. I need to give this some more volume in the headphones, because it just wasn't jamming out for me quite the way I wanted it to. Yeah, and that guitar, well, I don't need to back it up, because I'm sure we'll see it again. But that was a strange looking guitar. I want to see it again. Here we go. So I'm going to go back. I wanted to mention it beforehand, but I wasn't. Okay, so this whole first section, the song's called Circle With Me, right? and like the camera is like circling around each person as they're performing. Look at this. Right? So she always, well, I'm not going to say always, but, you know, there have been times, aesthetically, everything in the video is like, with the lighting, the filters, the coloration, her makeup, her hair, like especially like her eyeshadow, her hair, and the lighting, or like whatever she's wearing, it'll all be like a theme, like drenched in like one color, and that's seems to be going on right here. This kind of smoky, like turquoise gray, this aquamarine kind of like really dark clouded blue. Really, really nice. I love this theme, this coloration. It's fucking great.
This could all be yours.
This, I don't want to say this is like real different, because it still has like a lot of their signature elements to it, of course. But this, to me, this is a lot different than most of their recent material, or any of their material. I mean, this definitely, I don't really know how to explain it, but you know, of course, like I said, it has like their signature elements, like the things that, you know, you tend to associate with their sound that you come to expect. But there's just something different about the vocal stylings of this song and like the structure. It doesn't sound typically Spiritbox, if that makes sense. Not that they have a typical sound, but you know, like I said, they have certain elements of their sound that like you would naturally expect. I don't know how, this is different to me. This is a different sound for them on certain levels.
Be yours.
Okay, so let me rephrase everything I said last time I paused. So the verse, the whole section right before this, the verse, you know, it definitely, it felt very Spiritbox. This chorus here, I think the chorus is what's kind of throwing me off just slightly. It's got has a different vibe to it to me. I mean, I'm not hating or criticizing in any way, shape, or form. I have nothing against it, no complaints whatsoever. Just observation, that's all. But yeah, it sounds different for me. I like it, but it's just like,
I'll be yours. Feel the weight of a motor. It could all be yours if you had the words of play. Traitor cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Vultures circling the flame.
okay, I feel like something drastic's going to happen because like maybe we've got a bridge or a build-up or something happening here because, like, you know, it's doing something. I don't know. But I wanted to go ahead and mention I'm not saying anything really about the visual aspect of the video because I already said basically everything there is that can be said. You know, there's definitely a theme and color. It's like it's all dark. There's some blue. It's just basic band shots, you know, I mean performance shots really. There's not really like a storyline or any like great significant changes or anything to follow. So I mean, it's a very simplistic video, and that's okay for videos to be like that. You know, most of the time it's not really like something that I'm like, oh yay. Because you all know, if you follow my channel, you know that I like really like epic, story-driven, like, or just visually exciting and constant changes. Like, I like really attention-grabbing videos. So yeah, there's not much to say here. But the song, I'm loving the song thus far. So I'm excited to see what's about to happen now. Okay, so I mean, that was a good breakdown. It was a really good breakdown. It wasn't like super dark or discordant or anything. It was just heavy. So it didn't give me like those goosebumps, those unnerving vibes like Belcara or Bleach Bath, like those breakdowns. But it was still, I mean, it was a good breakdown. You know, and then right back into this chorus. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's, you know, it's Spiritbox. Of course, it's going to be good. That, you know, I haven't heard anything from them that I didn't like. But it's just, it didn't, just simply that breakdown didn't have the punch for me that, like I mentioned with those other two songs. It didn't like hit me like, oh my god, this is so fucking intense. But it was heavy enough though, and given the production of the rest of the way the rest of the song sounds, that the breakdown was fitting. So, you know, all in all, it's still great. We'll keep going. Alright, so Spiritbox, Circle With Me. That was that was cool. That was a good song. You know, the video is okay. You know, I'm not gonna talk about the video because really, I was really here more for the song than the video. Although a lot of their videos get me real happy because they you know what I mean. You know, the Blessed Be video. So some of the visuals and Rule of Nines, like near the end. Belcara, of course. Constant, Holy Roller. I mean, just great fucking videos. So yeah, you know, this to me, like I said, this was a different sound. Mainly just the chorus. The verses kind of, you know, were the type of sound I would expect from Spiritbox. I'm all over the place tonight. I haven't been up very long, but I've consumed a lot of caffeine since I've been up. So yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I watched that. I'm looking forward to their album whenever it's going to come out. I know it's going to be awesome. Hopefully they'll have it on vinyl and I'll be able to get it. So yeah, good times. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Sorry, I'm a mess. Sometimes I'll be even more of a mess. Sometimes I'm actually funny. It's rare, but sometimes it happens. And I also make really cool stuff that you can buy and wear. Some of it is really funny. Some of it is kind of stupid. Some of it is really dark. And some of it's just cool as fuck. But regardless, I'm hearing fucking voices in the headphones. So, I'm just going to take the headphones off, because that fucking freaked me out a little bit. Like, I heard, like, little kids, like, laughing and shit in the headphones. And it sounded like a woman, like, whispering something, and little kids, like, laughing and shit. That was creepy. That was creepy as fuck. Subscribe to my channel. There's links in the description for like my merch, my Patreon, my Venmo, and like everything else, you know, and different stuff you can buy off Amazon, because, you know, just do it. Thanks for watching this video, and I got more stuff coming. I got more really cool stuff coming, but you know, I couldn't sit on this because this is a Spiritbox, so I had to get it up quick, because you know, we love Spiritbox around here, you know. So good people love the